I could tune better, but we're not going to fucking do it. So I want to play this song that is one of the first things I ever posted on hitRECord. This was before it was a community, before it was a production company. It was just this little site where I was like putting stuff up. And I woke up that day in Thailand and went to sleep in LA. And it's because I had been in Thailand celebrating my 26th birthday with my brother, Dan. And this was the birthday. Now, hitRECord had been up for a couple of years, but you just see videos, pictures of assholes at Spartanburg, a few things, Sugartown Traders. And I hadn't yet really articulated, though, what hitRECord, the words, kind of meant to me. And so Dan and I had decided, like, for my 26th birthday, I was going to go visit him in Thailand because he was living there for like half a year or something. And we were, you know, I had been writing what it meant to me, and I had made this video about hitRECord, and it was called hitRECord 1, which isn't on our site anymore because that De La Soul song and a Jean-Luc Godard movie in it. But so I had done all this stuff, but like, okay, here's what hitRECord is, and then I got to Thailand, and we hung out in his bamboo hut, which had Wi-Fi. And he helped me like take all the stuff that I made and put it together and put it online as kind of a new version of hitRECord. And it wasn't long after that that, you know, we put up the message board, and then soon after that we put up the bigger website, and then soon after, you know, years later, now here we are doing this. But that night, after I had done this trip, turned 26 in Thailand, you know, in between while we were doing all that work, we would also like hang out and spit fire, and play music. And one of the songs we listened to was actually on the T-Ferry's computer. It's this Sesame Street song, I Don't Want to Live on the Moon, it's called. And you know, it was really appropriate back then because, well, I'd been in Thailand and I'd come back to LA, so it was kind of a perfect thing coming home from a strange land. The song's sort of taken on a new meaning to me now. Now that my brother met his maker that last fall, and I start to think of it now not as the moon as Thailand so much as like starting to think that maybe where we are now, all of us, you know, with our numbered days in these bodies, we're sort of living on the moon, and like my brother went home. So, yeah, without any further ado, are we recording? Well, I'd like to visit the moon in a rocket ship high in the air. Yes, I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd want to stay there. Though I'd like to look down on the earth from above, I miss all the places and people I love. So although I might stay there for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. Well, I'd like to visit the sea. I could meet all those little fish there. Yes, I'll travel under the sea, but I don't think I want to stay there. I could sleep all day there if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam are not my family. So I don't want to live in the sea. I could visit the jungle and hear a lion roar, and go back in time, meet a dinosaur. So many strange places that I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, Well, I dance on a moonbeam, and then I would make a wish on a star. I wish I was home once again. As though I were to look down on the earth from above, I would miss all the places and people I love. So although I may go, I'll be coming home soon. 'Cause I don't wanna live on the moon. I don't wanna live on the moon.